Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from Cleveland. This one fielded at the 5. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Looking to throw right away is Watson. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
Someone's down there checking with the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
So now here are the Bears with excellent field position to start off. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields. On first down, Fields. This pass on target, Velus Jones with it. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Nine yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. To come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap, Fields. The quick slant caught. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Here's Fields on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was all capped off by the Justin Fields touchdown run. He took it in himself. From the 6. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. First carry for Nick Chubb. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Throwing on 2nd down. Watson. He's got the connection to Cooper. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. To throw is Watson. Being chased out left. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. but I certainly didn't expect them to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this fourth down call.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down, and the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on third down, Fields. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Fourth down, so they send out Trenton Gill. Back deep, Jakeem Graham. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now it's Watson. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Watson now to throw. Looking for and finding Amari Cooper again. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Here's Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Down to the 22-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 22, Watson completes it right side to Cooper. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Watson. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. He will push his way down to about the 14. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Watson. Yeah, he's got it. Touchdown, Browns. Deshaun Watson on target to David Njoku. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by York is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On play action, Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of tying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Now it's Fields. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Watson. This complete to David Bell. Down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 30 yards. Back to throw, Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
There's an incompletion. And the struggles could continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On 2nd and goal, Watson. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. On the return, it's Tristan Ebner from his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bears going to take over now late in this 1st half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And he'll get this complete downfield to Komet. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
And again, back to Komet. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. To the air again, Fields. That's complete right side to Komet. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields on the move to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. It's a no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. Here's Fields. Over the middle, complete. It's Montgomery. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And the Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long. And they work this well upfield across the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
On first down, it's Fields. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Third quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. On first down, Watson. Ooh, the juke. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him the first down. Here's Watson. This caught out left by Bell. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. To throw is Watson. It's caught, Cooper. And he is going to have the Browns first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson, he's got Njoku over the middle. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Pharaoh Brown from 40 yards out. And the Browns are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From the 6. And he returns this to the 22. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Play action. It's Fields. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A gain there of 21 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 36. Off play action, Fields. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A shotgun snap. Fields looks for the out route, and it's complete to Kmet. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago 1st. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Montgomery. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Here's Fields on the sneak, and he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. They need just a yard. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown. Justin Fields with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They're going to keep it on the ground, but he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. On the return from his end zone is Grant. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Bears. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. All eyes on Fields. Steps away to his left. And he's brought down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Here's Fields on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th-quarter lead. Back to throw, Fields. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. The drive will start with an option going left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll run with Montgomery. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a 1-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. Now Fields. He's got it. And they will not go quietly as we are back to a 2-score game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. From the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So Deshaun Watson in the offense. Down by 9. 45 seconds remaining. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a 1st down. To throw, Watson. And it's incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Here's Watson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Watson. Connects with Peoples-Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Watson to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically